shot me in the heart, and I've been dying since we've been apart. Oh, shooter, I don't think I'm gonna make it. See, I'm just as good as dead. Whoa, bullseye. Girl, you shot me down to my knees, yeah. Since you took your love from me, and I'm holding on to the hopes that you will return. Although I feel I've lost you forever, I will believe that you still love me. Girl, say you do, say you do, say you do, say you do. Say you still love me, shooter, shooter, yeah. You shot me in the heart, oh yeah. And I've been dying since we've been apart. Oh, 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 shooter, shooter, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, and I'm just as good as dead. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, see, I neglected the fact that your love was precious, and I should have took more better care of me. And now every minute you're gone, girl, I sit here just dying alone. And I wish that I could have dodged that bullet of you leaving me. Shooter, shooter, you shot me in the heart. And I've been dying since we've been apart, yeah. Oh, shooter, no. Oh, I don't think that I'm gonna make it. No. And I'm just as good as yeah. Oh, shooter, you shot me in the heart. And I've been dying since we've been apart. Yeah. Shooter. See, I just don't think that I'm gonna make it without you, baby. I gotta go. I don't wanna go, but I got to go.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend go. Come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
What's going on? How y'all doing this evening? I brought y'all 2 lives earlier. Hey, what up, Brooke? I brought y'all 2 lives earlier. But now I'm coming in disgrace. I'm coming in disgrace to say that I am ashamed to be, and I'm gonna say this is the first time that I ever said this, so before I go into it, I'm gonna say what up, Dream Team, what up, family, friends, everybody that's here. But I'm disgraced to actually fly the American flag. We supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. But whether people want to know it or not, we took another loss. So we lost Black Hawk Down and over in Africa. We got our tail beat. We lost the first meeting in Desert Storm. we definitely lost Saigon. Now, this might be a little deep for y'all, so for y'all that don't understand what's going on right now, I don't know if y'all want to stick around, but I'm going to pump this truth out here, whether y'all here or not. Hey, Grandma Jenna, this is bad. After sitting back looking at what's being said around the world, we are called the coward country. And when you see me and other folks talk about the CCP, we ain't saying it to create division. We saying it. It's evident we know something more than what y'all know. So whether y'all know it or not, we are again another country who got beat in Afghanistan. Russia got beat, and we took Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein and trained them well. And they beat Russia, they beat China, and they just beat us. So, what do the superpower do, which is the United States? They run like a dog. One thing I can say, the Bushes set us up to fail. And then it went down the line. Then you got Obama's. And now you have Biden. So Dana, what are you saying? Dana, what are you talking about? Dana, what are you really putting out there? That we didn't have to be over in Afghanistan. And I want y'all to go research this. But because Donald Rumsfeld had money in Afghanistan oil, the United States had to go to war. And when Saddam Hussein told George Bush Sr., I'll destroy you, he wasn't talking about physical, because he knew that Iraq, Afghanistan can't handle the United States. But right now we ain't united. Because you have 90 million people who believes that November the 3rd was stolen. I can't say certain things because they got the algorithms going and I don't want to be snatched. So you have 90 million people who believes that November 3rd was a fluke, was stolen. Hey, Tay Talk. So, okay, let's go with y'all guy. Because my guy already won one in Maricopa County. Now we on to Wisconsin. So let's see what your guy gonna do. This is what your guy did. Biden says Afghanistan war was a lost cause. Vows to continue aid and diplomacy. how can you continue aid when 20 years ago y'all lied to us and said the Taliban was a terrorist group? So now you're going to continue aid and diplomacy to a terrorist group? And if ain't nobody upset about this, something's wrong with you. Because people, loved ones have died in that sand, and we didn't have to be there. They've been fighting since Jesus was born. So who are we to go over there and try to indoctrinate them and make them the way that the West lives? Who said the way that the West, which is the United States, live is correct? A lot of people ain't going to want to stay to hear this, but they're going to need this. Because very soon, they're going to be looking at, what do we do? So Biden says the Afghanistan war was a lost cause. Biden, you was in office when George Bush started that. When Donald Rumsfeld started that. You was in office. Here we go. See, this is what I mean when I say it's good to have this conversation, because now you got to enlighten people that's within you. Brooks says, Dana, Biden is the 46th president, not because of votes, but the electoral votes. 45 and others need to take this loss and move on. I'm going to ask this question because I asked it on her channel and nobody answered. So if you was selected president and it's determined that your votes were fraud and they take those votes from you and they deselect those votes, which means the electoral college has been deselected that selected you. Did that mean that you're still a president? Because if you were president, that means you won. Let's look at Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. He was elected. He won. You ain't never heard Hillary say, oh no, voter fraud. Never heard that. You heard people say Russian collusion. It just came out January 13th that it was no Russian collusion ever. And the CIA members got a slap on the wrist with house arrest for creating chaos and lying. But you want to try to punish a man who's told the truth and put things out there and backed it up. But now you want to try to punish him because it don't fit your regular scheduled program. Facts. Don't believe me? Go research it yourself. And when you research it yourself, don't put a spin on it. Put the spin on it. Because nothing hurts but the truth. So, let's read what he said. President Joe Biden on Monday afternoon defended his decision to pull U.S. troops out of Afghanistan. His first remarks since the Taliban ousted the Afghan national government on Sunday. Despite being vastly outnumbered by the Afghan military, which has long been assisted by U.S. and NATO coalition forces, the Taliban entered Kabul and seized the presidential palace. In April, Biden ordered the Pentagon to withdraw U.S. troops from Afghanistan by September the 11th, a decision he said was made in lockstep with NATO coalition forces. Now listen, this is what he's saying. Since the U.S. withdrawal, the Taliban carried out a succession of shocking battlefield gains. President Joe Biden on Monday afternoon defended his decision to pull U.S. troops out of Afghanistan. His first remark since the Taliban ousted the Afghan national government on Sunday: "I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces," Biden said in a memorable speech delivered from the East Room of the White House. "I am President of the United States of America. The buck stops with me," he added. The president's remark came amid mounting criticism of his administration handling over the situation as chaos engulfed parts of Kabul and the civilian government collapse. "The truth is, this did unfold more quickly than we anticipated," Biden said of the lightning offensive by the Taliban, which captured the entire country in less than 2 weeks. It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. But let's listen to something.
Mr. President, thank you very much. Your own intelligence community has assessed that the Afghan government will likely collapse.
That is not true.
Can you please clarify what they have told you about whether that will happen or not?
That is not true. They did not reach that conclusion.
What is the level of confidence that they have that it will not collapse?
The Afghan government and leadership has to come together. They clearly have the capacity to sustain the government in place. The question is, will they generate the kind of cohesion to do it? It's not a question of whether they have the capacity. They have the capacity. They have the forces. They have the equipment. The question is what they do. And I want to make clear, what I made clear to Gurney, that we are not going to walk away and not sustain our ability to maintain that force. We are. We're going to also work to make sure we help them in terms of everything from food necessities and other things in the region. But there is not a conclusion that in fact they cannot defeat the Taliban. I believe the only way there's going to be, this is not Joe Biden, not the intelligence community, the only way there's only going to be peace and security in Afghanistan is that we work out a modus vivendi with the Taliban and they make a judgment as to how they can make peace. And the likelihood there's going to be one unified government in Afghanistan controlling the whole country is highly unlikely.
Thank you. But we have talked to your own top general in Afghanistan, General Scott Miller. He told ABC News the conditions are so concerning at this point that it could result in a civil war. So if Kabul falls to the Taliban, what will the United States do about it?
Look, you've said two things. One, that if it could result in a civil war, that's different than the Taliban succeeding, number one. Number two, the question of what will be done is going to implicate the entire region as well. There's a number of countries that have a grave concern about what's going to happen in Afghanistan relative to their security. The question is, how much of a threat to the United States of America and to our allies is whatever results in terms of a government or an agreement. That's when that judgment will be made.
I don't think that the fact that our forces are withdrawing, one, we're not withdrawing, we're staying, the embassy is staying, our programs are staying, we're working to make sure that other partners stay, we're building all of that up, and whatever happens in Afghanistan, if there is a significant deterioration in security, that could well happen. We've discussed this before. I don't think it's going to be something that happens from a Friday to a Monday.
Okay. So I'm looking at the comments. And I'm reading what Brooke's saying. I'm reading what Cooper's saying. Trump is a crook. That's what Cooper said. Cooper, can you explain to me how? How is Trump a crook? I would love for this to be explained to me of how Donald Trump is a crook. Now, I can explain to you how Biden is. I can explain to you and show you how Biden participates in different activities involving kids and minors. I can explain that to you. I can even show it to you to back my whole argument up. I can honestly say that Trump was for the colored people. It wasn't until he started running for president, all of a sudden he's a racist. Which Biden been a racist all his life. So with this going on, Biden could have said something to stop us from going over there 20 years ago. And I said it then. I'm going to say it now. You cannot stop a holy war. Listen to the words I'm using again. You cannot stop a holy war. A holy war been going on for centuries. Now, let's tell the truth of why the United States really went there. Saddam Hussein said he was turning from the US dollar to the euro. They said we got to get him out of there. 6 months after killing Saddam Hussein, a Federal Reserve central banking system was placed in Iraq and in Afghanistan. Nope, not in Afghanistan yet. They went and got Osama bin Laden with the fake 9/11. I'm saying it. Everybody know that Bush was behind 9/11. It wasn't no Afghans behind that. It wasn't no terrorists behind it. It wasn't no jihads behind that. No commercial airline plane have triggers on them. And before each plane allegedly hit the building, the trigger ignited. If a plane hit the building, how can every 5 floors implode? Make it make sense. If the plane was to hit the World Trade Center, by being so high, it would topple, not implode straight down. So, Brooke, when you talk about, let's talk about this is my stuff. I will be the first to destroy you on this topic. And we can go back and we can set up a debate about this. We shouldn't have been in Taliban in Afghanistan anyway. And we lost good soldiers and good people. For what? Every war that we lost, we shouldn't have been there. Saigon, we shouldn't have been there. That's Vietnamese. And because we lost Saigon, we have what we have now. The CCP. We shouldn't have been in Africa. Them African warlords was beefing with the Tutsi tribes and the Tutsis and the different tribes that was there. That was their fight. Oh, they made a movie called Black Hawk Down, the war that we lost. In Afghanistan, we trained their men to beat Russia and China. And then they turned around and did what? Beat us. If not, we wouldn't be hearing about Kabul gone to the Taliban. But let's back this up about a month ago. We training the Afghan government, but they on the streets hand in hand with the Taliban. But I thought the Taliban was a terrorist group. But I'm going to take it a little deeper. The CCP told Sleepy Joe, get out of Afghanistan now. He did it. Kamala Harris, nowhere to be found. Why? Because she's with her handler, which is Asian. I find it funny that everything the CCP says, Biden and Harris does. Now, I seen somebody in the comments say, well, Dana, your president said he was evacuating too. Yes. Because it was a mandated order, courtesy of Barack Obama, on 9/11, when the Bin Ladens met at the White House, and the Bin Ladens, which is in charge of the Islamic State, met at the White House, and they came to agreement. So Trump's whole thing was, we going to get them out, but we ain't going to broadcast it. We going to get them out under cloak of darkness. So we gone. When the Taliban realized what's going on, the Afghan government is solidified in this. No. Joe Biden and his peoples was alerting. Oh, we leaving September 11th. We leaving September 11th. That's our day. The Taliban said, okay, let's regroup. We regroup. We're going to take over. And now everybody's shocked. Oh my God. So, I'm not puzzled by this. And now I'm looking at Navy SEALs that fought in Afghanistan. One of the retired Navy SEALs calls on top Biden officials to resign over Afghanistan collapse because it didn't have to be. If they would have followed Donald Trump's plan, you wouldn't have seen this. Look at it. Everything that Sleepy Joe tried to undo of Donald Trump, it failed. But one thing that kills me, Sleepy Joe is now saying all Afghan refugees can come to the United States. But didn't you say Cubans couldn't come here? So you got South America people, Afghans, coming over, but you said Cubans and Mexicans are not welcome here. I thought this was the land of the free and the home of the brave. So congressional candidate Derek Van Orden says Biden's top officials failed in their job to advise the president on diplomatic and military matters. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, let's take a listen to this. Is it going to play?
People out to the airport. Now, and Derek, to you, as a Navy SEAL, you're ready for all contingency plans. They were not ready for this. We had to put 5,000 to the theater, added another 1,000 yesterday just to get our people out to the airport. Now we got to get tens of thousands out with one airstrip. This is worse than Saigon 1975.
You're absolutely right. I did 2 tours in Afghanistan in 2003 and 2009. And unfortunately, the Biden administration is redefining the word incompetence. You've got Secretary Blinken and Secretary Austin they need to tender their resignations right now. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Miley, he needs to go peel potatoes in the galley for about a month.
Wait. This is coming from a SEAL that fought with Chris Kyle.
And Derek, to you, as a Navy SEAL, you're ready for all contingency plans. They were not ready for this. We had to put 5,000 to the theater, added another 1,000 yesterday just to get our people out to the airport. Now we got to get tens of thousands out with one airstrip. This is worse than Saigon 1975.
You're absolutely right. I did 2 tours in Afghanistan in 2003 and 2009.
That's true, Woodby.
Unfortunately, the Biden administration is redefining the word incompetence. You've got Secretary Blinken and Secretary Austin. They need to tender their resignations right now. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Miley, he needs to go peel potatoes in the galley for about a month and then resign also. These folks' primary duty is to advise the President of the United States in diplomatic and military matters, and they've abjectly failed that. The national security architecture of the United States of America is clearly broken right now. And this is playing out in real time. So people can't pretend like this isn't happening. We truly understand now that the emperor has no clothes. As a matter of fact, we don't even know if he's wearing clothes right now because he's disappeared from the public. The President of the United States, in clearly the most dramatic foreign policy crisis in the United States in a very, very long time, probably since September 11th, 2001, has disappeared. Jen Psaki has taken the week off too.
Joey Jones.
This is unacceptable. Sorry.
When have you ever known...
Sebastian.
When have you ever known the president and the White House staff to go on vacation in the middle of a crisis? When? Cooper said Republicans saying Mexican immigrants because they believe they are bringing COVID to the U.S. No, that's false. Everybody know where COVID come from. Everybody know what COVID is. And the Republicans never selected anybody. Never. We know where COVID come from. And it ain't come from Mexico. So that lie right there, no. Would be, I'm going to tackle your situations because I like your comments and you making good sense. But let's go to a place real quick because I don't want to get deterred. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers waived 3 players following loss to the Bengals. And we still talking about the president and the military. Watch this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers begin their roster moves on Sunday afternoon, waiving 3 players. Tight end Daquan Hampton, wide receiver Josh Pearson, and cornerback Cameron Kinley. Pay attention to the name. Cameron Kinley. Kinley, of course, was the player that missed rookie minicamp and OTAs while he awaited the Navy to overturn their decision to not grant. Hold on. I guess. To not grant. Okay. Now watch this, Dana. What makes that topic so good? As soon as that happened, y'all president said this. Today I was pleased to learn from Secretary of Defense Austin that he has granted Cameron Kinley's request to pursue a playing career in the National Football League prior to his service as a naval officer. I am confident that Cameron will represent the Navy well in the NFL, just as he did as a standout athlete and class president at the Naval Academy. After his NFL career is over, he will continue to make us proud as an officer in the United States Navy. So you make this statement the same day that he was relieved of his naval duties. Right? You make that statement the same day. But in a day of crisis, you cannot make a statement to the world about what's going on in Afghanistan. Things that make you go, Now, Tidy Talk said, Willie, C-19 is homegrown in a lab. Yes, it was made in the Wuhan lab. It's a mutated animal disease. No, it's not. It's actually a mutated mucus disease. If you kill the mucus in your body, you kill C-19. Now that I'll debate you on. That's all American, bro. No, it's not. C-19 comes from Wuhan, in the middle of China. And this is what I love about the Dream Team, because we all can debate on everything. Brooke got her views, and I love Brooke views. Everybody else have their views, and I love y'all views. But C-19 is a mucus strand that came from rats and monkeys. And they mutated it with whatever they tried to do. But I got a question for everybody. Since COVID been around, where's the flu? Where is the flu? So you mean to tell me that the most dangerous virus was that swine flu? And that didn't shut down everything, but you mean to tell me that COVID-19 did? I'll sit back and I'll debate with anybody that want to talk about it. The most apprehensive flu ever, the swine flu. It killed people in 42 hours. Flat. No matter what type of vaccine you got, you was dead. You mean to tell me that evaporated and they didn't shut the country down, they didn't shut the states down, it wasn't no mask mandate? But you get a strand from the flu, you mutate it with a monkey and a rat over in a Wuhan lab and call it COVID-19. I call cat. I call it cat. And I'm going to tell you why I call cap on it. Because I'm asymptomatic, number one. I'm a passer. So that means if I ever get sick, I get sick. I'm outside all the time with no mask. And I'm going to tell you why. Your body is a self-healer. It goes back to the Bible. So what you're telling me is that they got a vaccine just that quick. And this way I disagree with my president on. You got a vaccine just that quick for COVID-19, right? But you never got a vaccine for swine flu. You never got a vaccine for mumps, mumps or polio. You never got a real vaccine for AIDS. But the person that came up with the vaccine, you had them killed. I'm trying to ask a question. When do we stop being spoon-fed by mainstream media and do our own homework? Right, Ebola, as well as Ebola. That's what I mean, I'm trying to understand something. COVID is American made, but we how is COVID American made and it came from a Wuhan lab? And Dr. Fauci, y'all boy, agreed to that. Right, you know what? Tell you talk, I agree. Where's the common code? I got something for all of y'all. Around this time, when kids go back to school, and we normally start getting fever blisters, right? Because our bodies have herpes simplex 1. And we haven't been getting no fever blisters, have we? These are questions that I will sit and ask Dr. Fauci. Because I will look at Dr. Fauci in his face and say, you're a joke. You're a real joke. You want to do a mask mandate, but do you know a mask can kill you? Okay, let's go here. They never had the technology we have now to produce vaccine. Well, beast, you crazy. Don't believe the hype, as Flavor Flav said. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Because what we're experiencing now, they have tested this 10 years ago. So let's not go there. I find it funny though that no matter who the president is in this situation, I don't agree with vaccines at all. And I'm going to tell you why. Right. No vaccines for cancer, nor AIDS or HIV. Thank you, Albertine Davis. She prayed for vaccines the whole 17 years of filling scripts. Oh my God. So I think this is a slap in the face. And I'm going to be honest with you. Here's where I said even my president conformed a little bit. Because he pushed the Moderna. I am not pushing the mark of the beast. What up, A.L. Sterling? And when people look at the mark of the beast, it is what it is. Now watch this. I'm going to go here. Social distancing is what? This one should get a lot of people. Social distancing is what? I think the fear of it is population control. Because C-19, yo, I can go get the cure for COVID right now. And it's sitting in my cupboard. I got the cure for COVID-19. And the cure is just to kill the mucus in your body. If you kill the mucus in your body, it can't attach to nothing. That's why they tell you if you have excessive coughing, no ice cream, no dairy. Why? Because dairy is a latcher. If you're dealing with dairy, it's going to latch on. And that's what kills you because it clogs everything. Just like the Bible says, an excess of too much is a death to you. So, how do I control the people? I tell them that COVID-19 is coming. And I let them know they got to wear masks. Okay. Kids right now just died from it, and he was 16 years old. This is what I'm going to tell you, Cooper, and I want you to listen to me. Nobody has died from COVID-19. Nobody has died from COVID-19. People that got diagnosed to die from COVID-19 has died from a second ailment, mainly pneumonia or something else attached to it. COVID-19 cannot kill you. It's an add-on. Add-ons can't kill you. Just like you ain't going to die from HIV. Or should I say, you ain't going to die from AIDS. You'll die from a second add-on. So, Toy, that's your opinion. I love it though. But everything everything I say I can prove. Listen, Cooper, once again, nobody dies from COVID. You die from underlying situations like asthma, pneumonia, anything respiratory. If you catch COVID while you got a respiratory problem, you might as well get ready to cancel Christmas. Anything respiratory. But don't believe me, go look it up. Go look it up yourself. I'm telling you. And check this out. If you really... Toy said I'm out. That's fine. I don't know that, Cooper. I promise you I do. Now, I just said I'm asymptomatic, right? So the whole time that I was told that I had COVID, I didn't believe it. I was like, I don't got no COVID. I went to the doctors and they said, you are a passer. But the reason why your symptoms are staying is because you eating an abundance of ice cream. Everybody know I used to eat a box of ice cream sandwiches every 2 days. I'd be on live eating ice cream sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? But watch this. Tiny Talk, you said black people been social distancing for years. No, wait. What's the reason for social distancing? And what is it called? I'm going to give you something else to look at. It's called, we don't got no school shut down. It's real down here in Georgia. Ain't none of our school shut down. It's called alienating a person. I'm going to say we got a social distance just in case if something major pop off and I need to get close to give you some type of information. You ain't going to get that information because remember, 6 feet, no social distancing. Man, Fuka definitely going to do it. Look. When y'all hear me and Fuka talk, y'all going to be like, these fools are crap. But I'm going to tell you this. That's my sister. I love her. Fuka make me mad sometimes. I make her mad sometimes. But we speak facts. Some things we agree on. Some things we don't. Unlike Toy. Toy don't agree on nothing that me and Fuka talk about. But man, Fuka agree on a lot of things. A lot of things we don't. And then on top of that, Fuka was in the military. So I can't wait to have that conversation with her. Because some things just ain't right. And I'm with anybody that says this. You cannot force me to inject anything harmful into my body. That's against my constitutional right. And if your body is a self-healer, why not just go get the herbs to help the body self-heal? How can you get 2 shots of COVID-19 and still die from COVID-19? Hey, Tori, answer that question, big sis. Israel, and you my dog, love you to death, but that's where I gotta disagree with you at. Florida has had the lowest numbers in COVID-19 cases in the middle of the pandemic, and they took off the masks and they went back outside. Versus people who were masked up and staying inside. Make it make sense. Hey, Toy, it's cool for you to try to tell people to stay on the good side, but everybody knows that the good side is over here with me. I am the good side. I am one of the good brothers. Hey, LaTonya. So let me ask you this. Not knocking nobody that took the jab. But I do know some people that took the jab and they couldn't move for 2 weeks. I know some people, well, I've heard of some people, but they took the jab and died immediately. I've heard some people who took the jab and start trying to walk forward and start walking backwards. The truth said every 10 years, they develop a new disease, chickenpox, measles, swine flu, etc. And she's telling nothing but the truth. So let me ask you this. How much faith do you have in the government? Then why are the mayors in Florida fighting with the governor over mask mandate? I'm going to tell you why. Because the mayors are rhinos and Democrats. And they all in it for the money. They all in for the money. Ron DeSantis is not in it for no money. He's keeping facts. But how many of y'all trust the government? And the truth said 0%. Well, let's look at what the government does. Uh-oh. The fall of Saigon. April the 30th, 1975. Saigon, South Vietnam. Present day is called Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. This is, the result, North Vietnamese victory. End of Vietnam War. Evacuation of all U.S. diplomatic, military, and civilian personnel. Sound like something that just happened over in Afghanistan, don't it? CIA officer helps evacuees up a ladder onto an Air America helicopter at 22 Gia Long Street on April 29th, 1975. Provisional government established and gains normal authority in South Vietnam. Start of the boat people crisis and Indochina refugee crisis. Saigon renamed Ho Chi Minh City. Let's go. Liberation of Saigon by North Vietnamese was the capture of Saigon. the capital of South Vietnam, by the People's Army of Vietnam, PAVN, and the Vet Congress on April the 30th, 1975. The event marked the end of the Vietnam War and the start of a transition period to the formal reunification of Vietnam into the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The PAVN, under the command of General Van Tong Dong, they got some crazy names, began their final attack on Saigon on April the 29th, 1975, with the Army of the Republic of Vietnam, ARVN, forces commanded by General Nguyen Van Toen, suffering a heavy artillery bombardment. By the afternoon of the next day, the PAVN had occupied the important points of the city and raised their flag over the South Vietnamese presidential palace. The city was renamed Ho Chi Minh City after the late North Vietnamese president Ho Chi Minh. The capture of the city was preceded by Operation Frequent Wind, the evacuation of almost all American civilian and military personnel in Saigon, along with tens of thousands of South Vietnamese civilians who had been associated with the Republic of Vietnam. A few Americans chose not to be evacuated. United States ground combat units had left South Vietnam more than 2 years prior to the fall of Saigon and were not available to assist with either the defense of Saigon or the evacuation. The evacuation was the largest helicopter evacuation in history. In addition to the flight of refugees, the end of the war and the institution of new rules by the communists contributed to a decline in the city's population. That was the beginning of the CCP. So with that being said, Israel said, I work at Walmart. Now wait. This is real important. This is real important. So before I go there, I'm going to read what else y'all was saying. Hey, Kim. Carmel said, I don't trust the government, therefore I'm not getting not nary shot injected in me. Hell no. Can't do it. Won't do it. 100%. That's right, Dana. I told both my sons those jobs can't make them take that D poison injected into their bodies because it violates your constitutional rights. Let them fire y'all. That's facts. None. Dana, you do not want to debate with me and you know it. I want all the smoke, toy. Now, here's something serious. Let's tackle this. It's serious. I work at Walmart. I had no choice but to get vaccinated. That's a lie, Israel. They made you feel like you didn't have a choice, and they put your job on the line, which is a threat. You could have been owning Walmart right now, but right now, I don't think you want to own Walmart because Walmart has shut down stores because they're building concentration camps in their stores. This is what I would do if I were you. I would go get a lawyer, and I will sue Walmart because they threaten you, and they put your life, liberty in danger. You don't know what's in that shot. You don't know what you're allergic to that's in that shot. Let's say, God forbid, and I pray nothing happens. Let's say you go to bed tonight and you wake up and your left leg is like an elephant. And your right fingers are bloated and they start blowing off. What is Walmart going to say? Oh, you can't come to work? Okay, I'm going to replace you. Go get a lawyer, Israel. Sue them. Because what happened was they violated your life, personal, and liberty. Just know, chat, Dana fronting because I will shut his tail down with Fuka's help to put the stand. Y'all heard her say with help, right? But guess what? That won't even work. That won't even work. Toy been trying to get this debate between me and Fuka for so long, and it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because there's some things that I need clarity on, that I need Fuka help on. That's why I don't speak on it. Certain things about the military I do not speak on because I don't know. And one thing about me, if I don't know, I'm not gonna speak on it. And Huff said, I told my daughter the same thing, but she took the shots anyway. Now, Willie, you my bro, but it could change. Toy cutting up today. Exactly, Dana. That's extortion and blackmail. That's true. And see, and I don't like the way they played on Israel like that. I don't like that. I think Israel need to go get his friends. And on the side of suing Walmart, him and his friends need to file a class action lawsuit in federal court against Walmart. Man, nobody trying to take Toy there. Toy taking herself. It's just the fact that Toy knows she can't win. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? You know what I mean? Lord Hill already told you. If you don't got it, you just don't got it. I got the juice. So, ladies, and before I get up off here, and I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm coming back tomorrow talking about the Taliban. And we're going to jump on some stuff for Robert. And we're going to go back and look at some stuff that we need to look at as far as with Robert tomorrow. But I will say this. Fellas, ask yourself this question. Have y'all been good? Have y'all been treating y'all ladies right? Even when you don't feel like it. Have you rubbed the little toes, rubbed the little feet? You know what I'm saying? Gave a little massage here and there. Made sure she had something to eat. When you know she late for work, have you fellas said, you know what? Just because I got a good old woman, I want my woman to have this. And went and got her what you wanted her to have just because she your woman? Fellas, if you can check all them boxes, I'm going to advocate for y'all right now. Ladies, if your man can do all of that and has done that, 10, 11, 12, 1. 10, 11, 12. You have approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes left. Go spend that $100 and order Madden 22 MVP edition or GOAT edition for that man. Let him know he's appreciated. Don't make him wait to the 20th to play Madden when you know that's the man's game. And he should be playing with the likes of DanaJay tonight. I think I advocate for all men. But I gotta flip it, men. For all the women that are gamers, that play Madden. Fellas, have that woman checked all them boxes? If so, spend that $100 on that woman tonight. You have approximately 2 hours and 44 minutes now. Because at midnight it's too late. Spend that $100 on that lady that won a game. Make sure she got Madden 22, the MVP edition or the GOAT edition. Don't make her wait till the 20th to play Madden when she can be playing tonight. I think that's highway robbery, and I think it's selfish that lady and that man or that man has did so much and been so good to you that you gonna make him wait. That's punishment. So if y'all fit in that, go to the game store. If you don't want the CD, go get the digital copy. Let your man be in a candy store tonight. Let your woman, fellas, be in a candy store tonight. Fellas, and I'm going to say this. If your woman is a gamer, don't go buy her Madden and then, babe, can I get some time? No, leave her alone. Let her come to you when she finish. Same thing go for the ladies. If your man has been that good, this is Christmas for us. Don't go say, babe, come to bed. It's midnight. Babe, it's 1 o'clock. Do you got to set your franchise mode up like that? Leave him alone. Let him handle his Christmas gifts. We got Christmas 2 times a year. 2 times a year. That's April the 16th through the 20th and September the 10th through the 12th. Those are our Christmas. That stuff that happened in December, I'm a break the man code. We only do it to satisfy the women. But our Christmas comes when Madden come out and when 2K come out. And if any guy can tell me I'm lying, please tell me I'm lying. Christmas is a formality for us. We just go through the formations. Oh, babe, yeah, I'm happy I got these. Compare that to when Madden come out and they got the first, and they the first ones to get it. They like this. But on Christmas, we like, okay, babe, that's good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, babe, that's good. Yeah. It's a difference. It's a difference. Tidy Talk said, welp, I'm good. He got some blank boxes. Oh, my God. Look at this. So I'm just saying, ladies, I done broke the man code tonight. Be good to your men. Fellas, I done broke the man code. Be good to your ladies. If your lady is a gamer, leave her alone. This is Christmas for her. Or should I break it down like this? This is Christmas. And when 2K drop on September the 10th, that's New Year's. Let's make it fair. Tidy Talk, if I was your man and you brought me some blank boxes, we fighting. You bring me some blank boxes on Christmas, and that's when Madden come out, we fighting. I don't care what nobody say. We fighting. Because I'm going to expect when midnight hit and I fire up that Xbox or they fire up that PlayStation, I'm expecting to play the game. I'm just saying. Look, Albertine Davis, I'm serious. Carmel said, I'm single, so yeah. I mean, Israel, that's what they trying to throw out there. Recall election for Ron DeSantis. No, that's not going to happen. I'm not trying to be funny, though. I'm really putting the truth out there. Us men, Christmas is not in December. I done broke the man code. And for gamers, women, their Christmas is not in December. I put you like this. If church was open on September the 10th through the 12th and August the 16th through the 20th, I bet you won't no men be in church. Because we all going to be gaming. Love Yourself said, I need a grown man who'd rather work on my car than playing a damn box game. Now watch this. That's when you know people ain't listening to everything you're saying. I said if the man has checked out everything he need to do, and he's that good man, he deserves to have an outlet. He deserves to have an outlet. That's not fair. Women have outlets. Why can't men? Men are portrayed as being hoes and dogs. So, if we want to stay home and play the game and be in the company of our woman, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Friday night, we're going to talk about it. The masculinity of men. I think women have devalued a real man. Oh, Lord, here we go. Ann Huff said, y'all don't know when to get off the game. The house can fall down and y'all will still be on the game. But look, Ann, the house duties will be done first. Then we get on the game. Why can't we have an outlet? September the 10th is my birthday, Dana. Okay. Albertine Davis emailed the Dream Team email, and we're going to make sure we put on. However, we make sure the house is taken care of first, Ann. So you mean to tell me that if the house taken care of, the cars are straight, the cars washed, everything neat, everything clean, floors done, dishes done, food done, everything put up, everything fine, I can't have no time to get on the game? Why can't I have an outlet? Why can't men have an outlet? Okay, Love Yourself said, Dana, I'm going to post it. She said, Dana, I think it comes a time when a man should let the box game go and find something else to do in life. Now watch this. Would you rather me be out in the street freaking on something else or sitting in the house playing a box game after the house is clean? Make it make sense. Y'all women can't have it both ways. And you know what? This about to turn into a battle of the sexes. I'm not going to do that. I think we need to set up a day for the battle of the sexes, which I think should be Wednesday. So every Wednesday, we going to have a battle of the sexes, okay? And we going to talk about things that nobody else want to talk about. We're going to talk about what makes a woman tick. What makes a man tick. We're going to talk about why women and men cannot be faithful. And we're going to talk about why it's cool to take time out for yourself after departing one relationship instead of jumping directly into another. We're going to go there. Dana, the way your friend called you out about your garbage sitting in the same place for 2 days, you need to take a break from the game and everything else. Well, wait a minute. I explained that to you, Toy, and since you put it out there, yes, I did have the same box, but it was different trash. And she thought it was the same trash. So trust me, I never let trash sit for 2 days. I don't play that. Auntie, I don't play that. Caramel said, y'all be cheating with... Whoa, wait a minute. Caramel cuss. Oh my God, it's going to rain for the rest of the week. She said, y'all be cheating with females on... What? Y'all be cheating with females on while... Y'all be cheating with and on females while y'all on the game. Shut up. That's not true. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I would love my woman to be a gamer with me. Because when I'm gaming, I want to battle my woman. Because if she win, yo, I want the type of relationship where... And the thing is, every relationship is different. Every female is not a gamer. But it's nothing like having that female that's right there with you. And y'all competing. And if I lose, I got to cook for the rest of the week. If she lose, she got to cook for the rest of the week. Yo, I think the most sexiest thing ever is to have a woman that's a gamer. That's what I think for men. What up, Big Bob? Hey, Bob, what's your opinion on this? I got somebody that can help me. I think the most sexiest thing for a man that's a gamer is to have a woman that's a gamer as well. Love Yourself said, Dana, you never finished the conversation about child support, baby mamas, and baby daddies. We never had the dating games nor the battle of the set. Look, we can go back on all of that. But I didn't think y'all wanted to finish the conversation with baby mamas and baby daddies and child support. But we can go and start that back up tomorrow. And we can make that an all-day thing. And I can show you why child support should not ever be needed through an agency. Hey, Vi! Hey, Vi! Vi! Ain't that what the kids say? Vi! Look. Of course I'm bringing Vi in the toy because he's a gamer. And I think the most sexiest thing is to have a woman that yo, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm playing Mortal Kombat, I want my woman to get on the game and say, let's go. And I want her, if she win, to perform a finishing move. That's sexy as I don't know what. I'm just saying. Real talk is spread. Hold on, wait. Toy said, "Don't be bringing." Caramel said, "I love video games, but I'm girly, so I love shopping and getting sexy. So yeah, okay. So I got a question. Y'all want y'all man and to go get y'all or to go with y'all to get y'all feet and hands done, right? And to get y'all hair done, right? Y'all want y'all man and to go to the mall." As y'all getting dolled up and being sexy and all that and shopping, y'all want y'all man right there, right? Why can't we have our woman doing what we want them to do? Okay, we go to the mall too. Whenever we go to the mall, yes, we go get the J's. Yes, we go get the gear. And we want our woman there too. But on Christmas, which is November the 16th through the 20th, and New Year's for us, which is September the 10th, we want our woman to be there to game with us. What's wrong with that? If we can do what y'all want, why can't y'all do what we want? Real Talk Express said, me and my husband both play the game. Facts. Whether you lose or not. Love Yourself going off. She said, you never came back on, Dana. It's not our fault. Okay, I apologize for that. Blame it on my mind. Don't blame it on my heart. I'll make up for it. Starting tomorrow. Well, no. I'm starting Wednesday. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna give commentary and I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna be on Madden. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all now. Starting midnight tonight, I'm putting my team together. And the team I'm running with in Madden 22. This gonna hurt some people. Because I'm a 49er. But the team I'm running with is the Minnesota Vikings. And I'm going to trade Kirk Cousins for Deshaun Watson. Willie laughing. Oh, Lord. Look, woo, woo. He don't have to come. Just give me the money. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So your man don't got to go with you to the mall. Just give you the money. That's selfish. How y'all gonna be selfish like that? Big Voss speaks. He said, I think it helps when you girls is a gamer as well, because she understands where your time is being spent at. Because we tend to zone out when we gaming. Thank you. Time! Toy, Niecy, Brooke, Leisha, Denise, Dream Team. That's all I've been trying to say. That's all I've been trying to say. When are y'all ever going to love us the way we love y'all? That's all I want to know. When are y'all ever going to love us the way... When is women ever going to love men the way men love women? I think if that actually happened, and you won't have broken homes, you won't have people cheating, because we already know what's going on. I think it'll be more communication. Because that's the number one key in a relationship. If you can't communicate, I don't care how bad you is, you might as well skedaddle. I'll take communication and an okay chick versus no communication and a bad chick. MC Outlaw said, me and my wife be playing the game together, but she likes stuff like Pac-Man. And you know what? Watch this, MC Outlaw. The number one thing that men don't do, and I'm breaking a man law today. The number one thing that men don't do is when our significant other find a game that they like, we don't indulge ourselves into that game because we think that game corny. But that game that she like could be therapeutic for the both of us. You see what I'm saying? And the game that she like, it could be therapeutic for the both of us. And I ain't gonna lie, Pac-Man is very therapeutic. And I'm gonna tell you why. Go play Pac-Man when you mad. By the time you get the board 4, and by the time you get through the power pellets, you look forward to taking your anger out and turning a ghost blue. Why? And every time you go and grab a ghost and their eyes come up, that's you taking your anger out. And you're winning. And before you know it, and your lady be like, hey, babe, what's up? You be like, hey, babe, what's going on? Your whole mode change. It's therapeutic. Carmel said, I'm cool with that. Long as we making each other happy. We good. I'm good. You good. Carmel. Love Yourself said, I'd rather go to a football game with him than for him to ignore me over a damn game. How is it ignoring you? And y'all playing together? All right, but I got one better. How about y'all both play tackle, butt ball naked? That way, neither one of y'all will be ignored. Love yourself. Y'all play It's Around the House butt naked. Y'all play Catch One, Catch All. Y'all play 7-Eleven with no clothes on. Because, see, I'm starting to see you're a touchy person. You're a feely person. And that's a good thing. MC Outlaw said Dallas Cowboy. Oh, Jesus. Say, nah, y'all better win y'all division, MC Outlaw. Right, and I'm big girl. I can do it myself. But what it... Okay. MC Outlaw said, what's up, Willie? Grandma Jenna said, preach, Pastor Dana. Look at Willie. Oh, man. Don't run late. Willie, you know I'm timing up for all of them. Oh, you see Brooke disappeared? Right? I'm timing up for all of them. Sometimes I need a little backup. But as long as I got you, EJ Vi, and MC Outlaw, we good. And I got Israel to drop in, we good. Big Vibe, well, that's a problem for me because I'm not into box games. They really have to pick their poison, the games or the streets. Facts. And said, Dana, you never answered my question. Why y'all don't go to bed until midnight the next day playing them games? And I'm going to be honest with you. But I said it because when we zone out, we zone out. So, like tonight, I took my nap early. I slept extra late. And before I came up and got on live. At midnight, I'm going to be honest with you. I might pull 48 hours. Because I got to set my team up right. And on top of that is 6 new features. So I got to learn these features. I got to set my team up. I got to set my creative player up. I got to set my yard up. It's so much I got to do. And it's new equipment. So I got to go through all the equipment. I got to make sure that the Deshaun Watson cleats are good. I got to play an exhibition game. I got to make sure that Justin Jefferson do the gritty. All that I got to make sure. I got to know how to do every dance. I got to know what button controls what. That's just me. I'm a true gamer. And then what I'm going to do on Friday, that's when I start taking people money. I'm going to go live. Oh, you trying to play me? Okay, let's get into a paid room. And what's up? It's $50 a game. If I 21 nothing you first quarter, your game over, send my $50. If you don't send me my $50, I'm going to report your gamer tag. Can I see Deshaun in here talking? And Deshaun been trying to get me on 2K for like a month and a half. But guess what? I've been busy. But Deshaun, don't worry about it, bro. And you going to get this beat down too. I never seen nobody that's a glutton to get beat. Atmos Love Zone played me in Madden 3 times in one day, right? And beat me all 3 times. I was so stressed out from other stuff that I couldn't even concentrate. And Atmos beat me. But now, I'm not stressed out. Atmos been running. Don't run. Come take this beating like a man. Israel said, I only met 2 women that game. Wow. Kim Smith said, Dana, I'm with you all the way because I like my time playing my game. Exactly. And you wanna know what the funniest thing is? I enjoy watching women get out. That's the funniest thing ever. If they playing the game, they be like, That's the funniest thing ever. People don't understand that. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I play Mortal Kombat against my daughters, and if she ever come on here and say something, do not tell her I told y'all this. When she come on and when I play Mortal Kombat against my daughters, I let my daughters win. And I'm going to tell you why. Because my Journey and my oldest daughter got a hand problem. So if she don't win, she want to really swing in real life. And I don't want to beat my daughter up in real life, so I let her win. Kim said, hi, chat. And Huff said, yes, you have to have communication. Yeah. Monty and I played Tekken together. Hey, Kim, look. Ask Monty who's his favorite guy on Tekken. I like playing with the drunk guy. The one I got the red hair, the one when I come from Street Fighter. I don't know his name, but I like playing with him because when he get mad, he hawk up. And Huff, communication is the key to all relationships. Right. Friendships and everything. GTA is my game. Who like playing GTA? Who like playing GTA? Honestly, I need somebody to teach me. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I like playing GTA just to go get the strippers. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I like GTA. Big Vibe may be somewhat on point with his comment because I have a daughter that plays and she goes hard on them games. So I understand. But set your boundaries because I don't play second best nor tied for. Toy, how is that second best or tied for? Toy, it's a game. A game cannot compare to you. It's a game. I think you need to pick up the sticks and learn how to play. I wouldn't advise for you to play Madden. I wouldn't advise for you to play 2K right off the bat. I will advise for you to play stuff like Sonic, stuff like Frogger, stuff like Tekken. Get the feel of it. Stuff like Street Fighter. Stuff like that. Toy, we all know you got to be first. She just played GTA to drive. No, I played GTA for the strippers and the hookers. Play tackle, butt ass naked. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, love yourself. I'm telling you. It comes out to have a beautiful ending. That's cool. You can have your sister's back. And Miss Lady T, but I got a question. How you gonna have your sister's back and you only come to people kneecaps? Comrade, do you beat any levels? Yo, I gotta learn how to play GTA. I ain't gonna lie to you. Deshaun, what's up? He been trying to get me on the joint forever. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been busy and he been catching me at wrong times. Toy through them kisses and that heart out there vibe. Uh-oh. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, boy. Deshaun with the heart. Okay. Hell nah. I be getting my brother to do it for me in Israel. Say what, nigga? You already know what it is, Deshaun. You already know. Miss Toya, I love. Uh-oh. Hey, Naomi. Now, look. That's one person I wouldn't play a game with because she likes shooting for real. I think Naomi belong in GTA. Oh Lord, Caramel, laugh out loud. I will beat you in GTA easily. Look, that's what we're going to do, man. Let's have a game night with all of us, right? And everybody log in, and we just have a game night. I'll set the room up, and everybody just log in and play something different, and we just switch off. Or when the trial and everything is over, we can all get an Airbnb and everybody just come and we just have one big celebration, and we just rotate, just playing the game and having fun. Birthday bash is over with. If you notice, matter of fact, if you notice, Deshaun, I overlooked that question and that statement because I promise you, you know what? Okay. I see I'm going to have to make Deshaun come on here crying. One thing I can't do is watch movies and toy. Hate that I'm not a TV person. Why can't you? Whoa, Vi. Now you messing up. You got to groom yourself, bro. Everything that you not, you now got to be. You can't think for you no more. It's y'all. It's us. It's we. So if you're not a TV person, guess what? I sit there and watch that movie and hold my significant other tight until I fall asleep. And I ain't trying to go to sleep, baby. But I see. I'm telling you. Deshaun said, William, love yourself. What's up? Lava, it'd be better if you played story mode. Yo, story mode on GTA is crazy. It's crazy. 2K21 on me. Hey, but let's do it. Just not tonight. Tonight is mad night. That's because you fall asleep in 30 seconds. Hey, look. Hey, sis. Toy, much love. Okay. Kim, is this y'all gamer tag? If this y'all gamer tag, I'ma take it down. Akuma, yeah. That's his name, EJ. Akuma. No. I hate fighting with Nina or Anna. No. No women. I throw little fits when I lose a game. See? See? Yeah, EJ. I'm talking Kuma. Facts, EJ. I mean, facts, Deshaun. None of y'all can whip me in Tekken. I don't know. I give you a run for your money. I might don't win, but ain't none of y'all beating me in Madden. I played GTA with my 16-year-old nephew. He said, let me help you, and he never let me on again. Dana running from me on NBA 2K21. Oh, see, here we go. Now with the game, there's a dance revolution. I seen that. Is it any good, Rob? You have karaoke on the game. You have bowling on the game. You have deal or no deal that comes on the game. Y'all might just go get that. This fool said I'm scared. Okay, Deshaun. Yo, I bet caramel fits be funny as I don't know what, Israel. I know you tall. Yeah, tall enough to get off the toilet. I just play Miss Pac-Man. Can't nobody beat me. I like Pac-Man Jr., honestly. I love GTA 5. That was my thing right there. That was my thing right there. Yo, I went and downloaded Splinter Cell last night. My birthday Thursday. I want love on my day. Of course. Of course, Vi. Toy said, y'all get ready for my baby Big Vi birthday, August 19th. And you know how us Leos do it. Every day is our birthday. I never played San Andreas. EJ, was that with DMX? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Why isn't you talking Bob Dylan? Because I'm about to get up off here, and Bob Dylan I don't know too much about. But I will do my research on Bob Dylan. Real stories, okay. Okay. Me too, Dana. I'm trying to learn how to play GTA. Man, I need somebody to help me with GTA. Because if y'all can get me from getting them prostitutes and them strippers, then I'm good. That's right. My birthday lasts to the end of the year. What up, Gemini Don? What's going on? Us Leos are the best. So look, I'm about to get up off here. I only play GTA to get away from 5 stars. Look, I'm about to get up off here. I'm about to go finish watching the rest of Monday Night Raw. And I'm getting on Madden. Y'all be blessed. We gonna talk real stuff over here. Nothing else. Alright, tomorrow morning we gonna dive into some stuff about Robert, and we gonna take it on from there. Alright? Y'all be blessed. Love every last one of y'all. No, Gemini Dawn. That's what I was telling you. If you buy the regular version, it come out Friday. If you get the MVP or the GOAT version, it come out tonight at midnight. But you only have 1 hour. Hold on. 10, 11. I'm sorry. You got 2 hours and 19 minutes left. But love every last one of y'all. DanaJay gone. Peace. And hair grease. Enjoy the rest of y'all night, y'all.
Say you love it, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. May love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Girl, I'm so, then I'ma beat it up.
You've been working, you've been stressing, the body's screaming, you've been neglected, you got all these problems, but you can't seem to escape. Tonight I'm breaking you out, but you need to get away. Let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Oh, let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Out of this love for me, so you can see I got it. Everything you want, girl. I got it. Everything you need, girl. I got it. You and me, look at love and baby, I got it. I need you to know that, girl, it's all yours. You've been worried about a lot of tension, broken glory, and I just wanna fix it. Girl, you need some new time. So you cater to, baby. I want to relax your mind, and all I know just what to do for you. Let's go, babe. Oh, let's go, babe. Oh, let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Out of this love with me, so you can see I got it. Oh, everything you want, I got it. And everything you need, I got it. You and me are so good loving, baby. I got it. And I want you to know that girl, it's all yours. Whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna see. Oh girl, just put your trust in me. God is the question, and mine is the answer. You've been searching everywhere now. You don't have to look no further, baby. I got it. Everything you want, girl, I got it. Oh, everything you need, baby, I got it. See, once the love is over, I got it. 'Cause girl, I'm here to satisfy all of your desire. I got it. Oh, when nobody's screaming, I got it. Oh, baby girl, I'll come running to answer me. I got it. Molecules, girl, rest assured, I got it. Car keys, shopping spree, oh, please believe.